Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more triangle strategy and we're going to be heading towards the golden route, but as we go that direction we're going to be going down all of the different routes and doing all of the missions that we haven't done yet. And along the way I will tell you which choices do matter when it comes to the golden route option. And the first of those choices is going to come in Chapter 7. In Chapter 7 we have the option of either giving up Roland, surrendering Roland, or basically trying to protect Roland. So here we have Fate in Flames. House Wolfort surrenders the prince to Aesfrost, but is granted no reprieve. Soon after, the duchy orders them to strike down one of their own, the High House of Falks. The battle ends and only House Wolfort is left standing. So that's one of the options. Now if you go with this route, you will be on the path for the golden ending, the golden route ending. Now this other path can also lead to the golden ending, but there's something really important to note. So let's read this. Serenoa refuses to surrender the prince, and at the end of a long and hard battle successfully drives Avlora and her army away, but House Wolfort does not escape unscathed either. The important thing here is that on this mission you have the option of using the fire traps in your city, and if you use those fire traps you will be locked out of the golden route ending. But if you can make it through that mission and defeat Avlora without using any of those fire traps, then you will be on the golden route ending. So I just wanted to note that you can go with either, but the top one, the morality option, you do have to refrain from hitting those traps, otherwise you will not be able to get the golden route ending. Alright, so now that we know our two choices here for the golden route ending, let's go to what we're going to be looking at next, which is going to be our two Chapter 8s. So as you know, Chapter 8 can branch off into multiple directions. We've done two of them, these two here, and we're going to do the other two now. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with this bottom option where we defeat House Falks. And now at this point, as Roland's execution draws near, Sorceley of the Saintly Seven marches on Wolfort. Seeing opportunity in their misfortune, Benedict calls upon Aesfrost for aid, staying Roland's execution and earning their house a chance to turn the tides of the war in their favor. And so we can go down either of these routes, and I've got a different save for each of these so that we can jump from one to the next. We're going to start with this one, and after we do the alternate mission here, we're going to be jumping up to the other one and continuing our golden route off of this one. Our next big choice for golden route is going to happen in Chapter 9, but we'll talk about that when we get there. So this episode is going to be dealing with this Chapter 8 choice and mission. So let's get on with it. So we have our two options here. We can either accept Aesfrost's aid and fight Sorceley, or conspire with Sorceley to launch a surprise attack on Aesfrost. Last time, we accepted Aesfrost's aid and fought against Sorceley. This time, we are going to conspire with Sorceley and launch a surprise attack on Aesfrost. So, Huette and Anna, we need to try and convince you.
Lord Serenoa.
Let's cast our lot with Sorceley. I see. Pray tell me, my lord, what makes you so sure we should ally with Hyzante? Roland will forever remain the duchy's prisoner should we stay on their side.
Good point.
You haven't given up on Prince Roland, have you? I am sorry, Huette. We are all bound by the tipping of the scales. But things have changed. As both friend and vassal, I want to save Roland. I must. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. With Hyzante at our backs, we may even be able to negotiate Prince Roland's release. Lord Serenoa, is there anything else I should consider? Perhaps it would help me gain more insight into where my token should land. Do you think we can trust Archduke Gustadolf?
But
I'm surprised you have to ask. He is the type of leader who invades other nations without a second thought. Not to mention a cunning tactician. We couldn't possibly imagine what sort of things that man is scheming. Okay, we seem to have done pretty well on that front. Alright, Gila, you're undecided.
I think...
Cast our lot with Sorceley.
in that case...
So you would prefer to fight alongside Hyzante. Might I inquire as to why? The Holy State holds the rights to Norzelia's salt. I would use this battle as a means to better our relationship. I'm not sure if this is the right route to
Possibly.
go. Indeed, and we need Hyzante's power and aid more than ever now. The Duchy is wary of House Wolfort. They may not be so generous with their soldiers or supplies in the future. On the other hand, we might be able to gain precisely that if we join forces with the Holy State, with the common goal of felling Aesfrost. Is there anything else on your mind, my lord? We don't know what sort of treatment Roland is being subjected to. I wish to rescue him at the soonest opportunity.
I wonder about that.
We knew there was no guarantee of his safety when we handed him over to Aesfrost. I fear it is too late for us to be saying things like that, Lord Serenoa. Whether we like it or not, Prince Roland is no longer with us, and so our choices should not hinge on him. Do you not agree? Okay. Yeah, that second option was definitely not the right one.
We must decide.
So you would suggest we join forces with Hyzante. I must admit I am curious as to your reasons, my lord. We may be able to use House End as a means to gain more powerful allies in the Holy State. That may be easier said than done, I'm afraid. I will not deny that Minister Sorceley is an influential man in Hyzante. But his influence is not as great as it once was, and we do not yet know if his actions now were sanctioned by the Holy State. We must consider the possibility that allying with House End may not be to our advantage.
Certainly not.
Allow me one more question, my lord. What are your thoughts on Aesfrost? Okay, I don't think that's going to convince somebody like Benedict. I fear that the people of Glenbrook will eventually tire of resisting Gustadolf's rule if they see us brought to heel.
Ah.
Indeed, House Wolfort is the leader of the High Houses and renowned throughout the land as the kingdom's fiercest warriors. If the people saw us obeying the Duchy's every command, they would come to accept their rule sooner than later. It may be wise for us to not concede any more than we already have, if we wish for the people's support when the time comes to fight back. Okay, indifferent. I thought we did alright on that one. I thought we'd at least be neutral there. It seems you and I are not of the same mind, Lord Serenoa. Might I ask your reasons? I believe Hyzante's attack the perfect opportunity to release us from this impasse we've reached.
In that case...
No matter how great a nation Hyzante may be, it would not avail them to leave Aesfrost and Glenbrook unattended. Parlaying with them now may be our best chance to enter into a mutually beneficial alliance. Though a single mistake could land us in the Holy State's servitude instead. Alright, well, let's see how it played out.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we join forces with the army of Aesfrost? Or do we choose to side with Hyzante? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I stand with you, my...
Okay, we actually did get Benedict.
You aren't wrong, but...
You have my vote.
Okay, we got Anna.
I have faith in you.
And Huette. I don't think we got Gila.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Okay, Gila's the only one we didn't get.
The way forward is decided. We ally with the Holy State of Hyzante and decimate the Aesfrosti forces. The road forward is decided. We fight for Hyzante and crush Aesfrost's forces.
I shall send word to Minister Sorsley at once to arrange a parley and discuss strategy.
I'll send word to the guards to shut the gates and tighten their patrols.
Thank you. Then let us attend to our duties.
I pray Minister Sorsley will hear us out.
From distant parapets, even the greatest armies appear benign. Let us hope Sorsley becomes more amenable to an alliance with a full reckoning of Aesfrost's power.
Regardless, I sense a hard fight on the horizon.
Okay, we need to make sure that we don't save over anything important. 2 is the one we're going to be going for the other option, so... Yep, 3 is the one we need to save over.
Minister Sorsley, leading the forces of the Holy State of Hyzante, advances into the Wolfort domain. The once proud house has found themselves shorn of the freedom they held so dear, and trapped between 2 nations bent on expansion. Their only hope of survival is to cast their lot with one of their would-be adversaries. Serenoa chooses to side with Hyzante, crafting a plot to betray General Avlora and drive the army of Aesfrost from his home. The road ahead is precarious, and a single misstep could spell the end of House Wolfort and all who serve it.
In the eye of the storm.
So where to seek reprieve from Hyzante? The same nation under which my mother and her people were branded heretics and endured untold suffering.
I understand your hesitation in fighting by their side, Frederica. But there is no other way. You needn't take the field if you wish.
Nonsense. I am a Wolfort now. I will fight.
As you wish.
Gila, tell us what you know about this Minister Sorsley.
Sorsley is one of the Saintly Seven. He oversees the salt harvest at the source and the Roselle that work there. His authority over Hyzante's salt gives him great influence, but many whisper of his petty and jealous nature behind his back.
So he's got the resources to put up a fight then, eh?
And he has been preparing for this moment. We can expect his forces to be well-provisioned and well-trained.
Do not think he will be easily swayed. The Saintly Seven are not known for heeding the pleas of common men.
Then we shall have to distinguish ourselves from common men.
Surely he will see that he only stands to benefit from joining our forces. It is the only way to guarantee Aesfrost's defeat. The future of House Wolfort will hinge on the hours to come. May we all arrive at the end of them safely.
House Wolfort shall persevere.
My lord, we've received word from General Avlora. She plans to meet the enemy army at the docks. She asked that we meet her there at once to hold a war council.
Then let us not keep her waiting.
So I guess we'll just flip the tables a little bit. Booker will help us out, I guess. Okay, we do have a character story available, but we're going to be exploring this character story on our main route rather than right now, so we'll wait on that one. Okay, let's check out what's happening at the Citadel of the Sands. Sorsley speaks with Booker about his true reasons for allying with Wolfort.
And you are certain the other saints harbor no suspicions?
House End is known for its clandestine dealings. They suspect nothing outside of the ordinary.
Good. Do not fail me, Booker. We must open another transportation route now that Glenbrook is close to us. We mustn't let a mere war stem the flow of our goods.
Of course, Your Excellency. Once we have secured the Wolfort domain, I suspect our work will proceed even faster than before. To say nothing of the accolades you are sure to receive from the Holy One for bringing Wolfort into the fold.
At last, Exham and those sniveling upstarts will know their place. They will see who among the Saintly Seven truly wields the power, as will the Holy One. Only Aesfrost's forces stand in our way. Have the Wolforts agreed to our plan?
Yes, Your Excellency. When the time is right, they will turn on Aesfrost, and we shall entrap them from both sides.
Good. Good. I wish you glory on the battlefield, Booker. Crush those Aesfrosty dogs under your heel. When they have been well bloodied and bruised, I shall lead the main force to deliver their final punishment. The detractors of House End's military cunning will have to hold their tongues after today.
Okay, Whiteholm Castle. Held captive in her own home, Cordelia realizes that even more difficult days lie ahead. This will probably be the same scene. I think this is the one where they're in the bedroom. That makes me very uncomfortable. Leave Cordelia be, you bastards. Okay, maybe not. We have seen this scene, though, I think.
I've had enough.
You've had enough? Where are your manners?
Yeah, I remember this scene.
You are our captive, and it is only by my brother's grace that you aren't eating scraps off the floor.
She should be crying tears of joy for our largesse. Perhaps she still has delusions of royalty. We should disabuse her of such notions. She must learn to finish her meal, even if we must force it down her gullet. Don't flail too much, dear, else this fork might prick something it isn't meant to.
Get away!
What is that infernal racket?
She's so cruel, brother. She said she spits on Aesfrost's generosity.
Must you bicker like children? Remind me how old you are, Erica.
Have you finished with your duties, brother? If so, perhaps we could enjoy a meal together.
My duties are endless. In fact, I would have you two oversee our occupation of the capital in my stead.
Can't you have that brute Avlora do it?
General Avlora is afield. House Wolfort has requested our aid, and they deserve some token for handing us the prince. Your options for rescue are fast dwindling, Princess.
They'll be gone at last. It must be tonight.
Okay, we have ourselves an investigation. The War Council with Avlora commences. Benedict later reveals his true thoughts on their strategy.
Our scouts have sent their report. Hyzante has dispatched a small force bound to our location. They're expected to arrive at nightfall.
We will do battle in the dark, then.
We should map out the perimeter and terrain before they come.
You sound frightened. There is no need. My troops shall make quick work of Sorsley. You will see that giving us Roland was the wise choice.
I simply think it best to be prepared. There is no room for regrets in battle.
Okay.
A small force. What is that bastard planning?
Likely he intends to strike after we've worn each other thin. Victory will come easily for him then.
Saving the ripest fruit for himself, eh? Seems no matter where we look, some beast is slavering for a bite of our land.
And this is the beast we have chosen to side with. We must move forward lest we look back in doubt.
Okay, let's see how we can turn the tables on Avlora. It appears we'll be facing off against Aesfrost's army in the raid. We should have a look around before the Hyzantean forces arrive. You needn't follow my commands, Lord Serenoa. I only ask that you stay out of my way. Just remember that Hyzante is your enemy and not us. But if you dare turn your blade against me, know that I will return the favor in full force. Now, Wolfort's soldiers look nervous, but they needn't worry. We've got General Avlora on our side, and she's never lost a fight. The Wolfort domain shares a border with Hyzante. This battle will be a decisive one for our house. I am well aware. Isn't that precisely why you begged your own enemies for help? Aye, the city Glenbrook is in now. We had no choice but to ask for your aid. For that, we cannot thank you enough, he says as we're gonna betray them. But of course, even so, it can't be easy having to address a common soldier like me with such respect. Losing one's ruler is an awful thing indeed. It feels like just yesterday the three nations were celebrating a new age of peace, and now we meet on the field of battle. Will Norzelia ever see true peace? Okay, we should have collected everything the last time we went through this, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. There were more people here not too long ago. Trade was thriving back then, but I guess it is to be expected with the war. You know, I don't remember if I explored these two houses up here. I think we did the one down there, but... okay, we can. The word lately is that the Holy State is something terrifying. They say the word of their goddess is absolute. The goddess speaks through their hierophant, and anyone who disobeys is punished. I heard some people are even killed. They say the goddess has always been strict, but it's worse than ever with this hierophant. So the goddess's teachings are more than just talk, and the hierophant is to be both respected and feared. Oh, missed an item. Can't go in that house. This reminds me of the Saltire War. Back then, Hyzante had a famed archer in their ranks. His dignified figure was the envy of all. Yeah, he's on our side now. I have no doubt Minister Sorsley plans to make use of us, but we will use him in equal measure. Defeating Aesfrost will bring us closer to the heart of Hyzante. Taking the field beside Minister Sorsley is merely a step in that direction. It appears Minister Sorsley embarked in hopes of distinguishing himself through battle. One can only wonder how Hyzante and the Hierophant view his actions. Think we'd be fine with the Black Irons who invaded our kingdom. Try as I might, these nerves just won't settle down. It was not so long ago that General Avlora marched on Whiteholm Castle. I doubt I will ever forget the way she so callously struck down Prince Franny. General Avlora is indeed a fearsome warrior. Allying with Hyzante gives us the chance we need to strike her down. Defeating her would be an undeniable blow to Aesfrost's military might. Aye, the risk is well worth the reward. We cannot afford to make a mistake. We must stand strong. So, Aesfrost and Hyzante face off again. It's the stuff of nightmares, I tell ya. I just pray this doesn't turn out to be the second coming of the Saltire War. As you predicted, it looks like the Hyzantean army will try to strike at night. House Ends specialize in managing salt, not soldiers. Their might on the battlefield pales in comparison to House Marshall and House Farr, but I am sure we can still put them to good use. Okay. I am ready, and Hyzante's forces should be arriving shortly. Let's get into it. It'll most likely be mostly the same fight, just switching who we're allied with. Fighting against Avlora is going to be scary, there's no doubt.
You think to conquer this place with such a paltry force? I can see Minister Sorcelet has no mind for warfare.
I cannot deny that. Fate is cruel to have given me such a perilous duty. But it is my duty nonetheless, and I shall carry it out. For the glory of House End, I shall take this land by any means necessary.
Even if it means earning the ire of Aesfrost?
By any means.
Considering his odds, he is far too calm. I sense something is amiss. Lord Serenoa, I would have your forces form the vanguard. Drive these invaders from your home!
Now!
What?
She doesn't have that kind of range in fights.
To Hyzante's ranks! Change formation!
Ooh, we've got them in a pincer. So we might have some advantageous positioning here. That can be good, considering how tough Avlora can be. Something else that I needed to know is that all fights going forward, now that we're level 50, are going to be level 50 as well. So the levels kind of like scale with where your level is. I wasn't aware of that until we got here. I didn't know if it would go back down or not, but everything has been level 50 at this point. So also, every single character, well, except you two, you three, are at level 50. I think they are all level 50 in my other save when we go to the other option. Yeah, they are. I have everybody at level 50 in the one that we're going to be moving forward with. But in this one, we got a couple people who aren't there. Okay. Who are we going in with?
May we return home unharmed.
The two of you, let's
Please,
bring
leave
you.
everything to me.
Let's bring some tanks.
Consider it at once.
Alright, do I want to bring another healer? No, I don't think so. So Maxwell's a good option. Another bow is a good option. Some CC. You've got Slumber, don't you? Yeah, you've got Slumber.
At your
Let's bring in
service.
Huette. Okay. I'm gonna give you speed. Let's give you the second best speed. Anna's got a resurrection. You've got a resurrection. You need the magic up. I think that's okay for now. Let's give this a shot. Okay, decimate the enemy forces. So we can't just main Avlora. Oh, I didn't even, like, move people around. I probably should have checked that. Oh well.
Look at them, the creeps.
Serenoa, you snake! What is this betrayal?
Bro, you took my kingdom.
All I do for my house.
I was a fool to have given you even an ounce of trust, to have ever considered you an ally. However, I will not be a fool in defeat. Today we show you the measure of Aesfrost's might.
I'll take you on! Now or never!
Flee while you have the chance.
Well now. Bask in your final moments.
My turn.
He doesn't hit very hard when he's on the other side. Jerk. Is she weak to any of these? No.
For you. For you.
Here I come. Allow me.
From where shall we strike?
Now Flail at me all you like. This'll be over soon.
You might shrug off a single sword effortlessly, but even a legend such as you has her limits.
Wise words, Lord Serenoa. I look forward to sending Minister Sorcelet news of our victory.
I see a path to victory. We must stay vigilant.
Come at me!
She immune? She is, but...
You'll have to get through me!
For the greater good. I pray this helps.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Now I end this. Back at you.
Allow me. Hit!
My time is now. The heavens rage!
Alright, there you go.
Me too! My time has come.
I shall protect you.
Close, but not quite.
Okay, which direction are they gonna go? Okay, that's good.
Yeah! Victory is ours!
Flee while you have the chance. You'll be nothing but a blood stain upon my blade.
For my lord.
Ridiculous, man.
You've left yourself open. Too slow.
Nice.
I will leave you defenseless.
For you. Flee while you have the chance.
Damn, she's so fast.
General Avlora, there is still time to save the lives of your men. Retreat now, and none will think the worse of you for it.
You share the same arrogance as your master, I see. You will taste my blade.
For the greater good.
Okay.
Here you go! Here I come. The battle has only begun.
I'm gonna try moving my group across that boat. They're not in a good position, and they're not that tanky.
Follow me.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. It is time to
Our
strike.
victory is assured.
The heavens judge you.
Want better positioning. I really do.
The heavens rage!
Forward!
Ha-ha! Come at me!
Allow me. My specialty.
Not bad, my man.
I'm a fool.
I stand ready.
One more!
No. Jesus Christ. Thought he'd be able to take another fucking hit, bro.
I was prepared for this.
It's a switch out.
This is the end.
I will crush you! You were no match for me!
Curses. To return to my lord empty-handed.
Crap, man, that healer's gonna heal her up.
Our hope still burns. Take this! The hunt is on. From this range. For the greater good. Here you go. Here you go.
Obliged. I shall try my level best. All for victory.
I'll keep on then. I'll take you on!
Can't break my line. Cool. Nailed that.
Do they have the upper hand? If I must destroy myself...
Okay, that's all of them. They're
so
done.
be it.
I don't think I'm gonna make this.
Too obvious.
I think my group's a little too weak right now.
No need to panic.
I am at your back!
At your command.
Here you fall!
I can still move. I'll take this.
Stronger than you look.
The heavens judge you. Whatever it takes. Here you
My
go.
apologies.
Let us pry out their weakness. Let us steel our defenses.
You won't beat me!
Time to take flight.
I'm gonna not do that. So I don't want to wake him up right before he's about to get to go.
Now!
My turn.
Man, there's too many bows. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it through this.
I'll take this.
Yeah. Stronger than you look.
Are you in need?
On guard!
Not nearly enough damage, my man.
Looks like I'm up.
Nice crit.
I am Avlora, general of the full might of Aesfrost's military. Stand your ground or suffer the consequences.
I'll make her regret not retreating. For all those who have fallen. Very well.
Damn it. She really just needs one more. I can get a critical blow and an in tandem. Doesn't get her. That gets that guy.
Count on me. Here you go.
I see a path to victory.
Okay, you've got defense, you've got defense. No, you've got strength. I think Anna needs defense.
A brief respite.
Do they have the upper hand?
I've been waiting for this! Hurts, don't it?
This battle is ours. From this range.
Time to work.
Suffer.
Silence.
Leave the rest to me.
It wasn't meant to end.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this one.
I stand ready.
On guard! That went well.
In your hands now. Do they have the upper hand?
Now then. Hit!
Count on me. I pray this helps.
Are you in need?
Just don't have enough damage output.
Let us
really
try
don't.
out their weakness. All for victory.
Leave the rest to me.
Time to work.
For you, sound strike.
I'll take you on! Gotcha!
Not bad.
Setting a poor
Damn, I was hoping he'd be able to survive that. And I was hoping that poison would kill him. Nothing's working out the way I was hoping.
Count on me. Here you
This
go.
will be of great use.
Here you go.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Make it up here.
My time has come.
Over here!
He didn't get the twofold. Oh, yes, he did. I thought it went to Anna.
Out of my way!
My turn.
Is that your bat? Yeah.
Sound strike. Sound strike.
I'll take you on! Out of my way!
Okay, the bow won't be able to attack because
Not
he
bad.
is provoked and he can't hit at melee range.
Count on me. Here you
I
go.
will remember this.
Your orders?
Allow sound strike. This is the end.
I see a path to victory. I have your back.
This is...
Do they have the upper hand?
I stand ready.
Here you fall! I'll take you on! Time to die!
Nice, he got the crit.
Do they have the upper hand?
Why isn't that guy healing?
Whatever it takes. Here you
Much
go.
obliged. I will end this.
Immune to sleep.
Silence.
I shall try my level best. A brief rest.
This helps. Thanks.
At your command.
That went well.
You will not get the best of me.
You won't beat me!
Damn it. We need to push her towards our main group. How many does that knock them? 5? Maybe. This guy doesn't want to seem to heal her for some reason.
Gotcha!
I'll do my utmost. We're counting on you.
My time has come.
Out of my way!
Well, there it is.
Time to work.
No! How did I push the wrong buttons, you son of a bitch? Oh, waste of a turn!
This can't be!
Let us try out.
Oh, that's so miserable for her, too.
Have another! Hurts, don't it?
My stratagem is superior.
Hurts, don't it?
You will not.
God, she's too fast.
Time to work.
That victory is within reach. It's over. I'll do my utmost. Here you go. Here you go.
Are you in
Not
need?
letting you survive this, girl. It's not fucking happening.
Pardon me.
I shall try my level best. Your defense is weak.
Hurts, don't it?
Do they have the upper hand?
Your orders?
Okay, well, it's gonna take 2 turns anyway.
Come at me! You're in the way! Gotcha!
Oh, you don't get a counter on those?
This one's for me.
You will not get the best of me.
At your command.
Don't you fucking dare, bro.
On guard!
Oh my god. Oh my
Let
god.
us pry out their weakness. We make it up here.
My turn.
This'll hurt.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Do they have the upper hand? I understand your desire to see your home safeguarded. However, I must cast doubt on the path you lead your young charge down.
Do not condemn me for choices I was forced to make. Choices which were shaped by your very hand.
Yeah! I've been waiting for this!
At your command.
Move aside!
Stratagem is superior.
Painful, wasn't it?
Work.
Move aside!
Have another!
Do they have the upper hand?
My intuition was mistaken.
Good. Time to work. I will.
I'm getting mad. I'm actually getting really mad.
Come at me! Out of my way!
Do they have the upper hand?
I stand ready.
Surrender!
Yeah!
You're open. I was prepared for this.
Taste my shield!
Ugh. Retreat!
Fuming. I'm fuming. Come here, you little bitch. Oh, you little...
You won't
I'm gonna
beat
kill
me!
him. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
To victory!
I need a healer. You won't escape. You won't escape.
I stand ready.
Out of my way! Come at me!
You little fucking coward.
I was prepared for this.
Are you in need?
Out of my way!
Deep breath. I'm good.
It is over, Avlora.
Like puppets on a string. You played your part well, House Wolford.
Gah. I underestimated their capacity for deceit.
Puppets on a string, that's apt. Here comes the Elfric again.
What was that?
What are those flames?
That smoke, those explosions, they come from Castle Wolford.
Hyzantean reinforcements!
Exham! What in the blazes are you doing here?
I am here to declare myself the victor. My thanks for the diversion, Minister Sorcerer.
What? You snake.
So this will all lead into the same stuff we
Is
saw in
that
the
any
other
way
round.
to speak to the hero who won the day? Castle Wolfort has fallen by my hand.
He speaks true. The flames have been lit.
They signal our defeat. Only a trusted few know to light them.
No! Then the battle is ended. It would be folly to shed blood further.
I look forward to our rematch. Well then, Lord Serenoa, I would be grateful if you returned with me to Castle Wolfort. Of course, you are free to celebrate your victory here with Minister Sorcerer. However, I am sure your father and your people sorely miss your company.
I understand. Let us be on our way then.
And with the end of this chapter comes the end of this episode. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And in the next episode, we will jump to another alternate Chapter 8 fight. So see you there. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Ivan K, Len, HLLJ, Knife Namaste, Caleb Adkins, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.